Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 71. We're now in the 70s of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Bong bong, mashallah. Hope you guys are doing well. Ready to check out some more Andra's Gift, the salty sea air district of Defiance Bay. Lots of intrigue here, lots of cool stuff. We're going to be checking it out. So let's get started with that. I'm going to hit my water bottle, guys. I think Imatil here has rare goods.
Good day, stranger.
Oh no. Broken scepter. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Homodon McNeely. A moon godlike. You see a man probing at a lock, hunting for the click, click, click of success. It takes him more than a moment, but there it is. Click. He turns the needle further. Click. A smidge more. Click. His smile is all smug self-assurance as he pushes into the well-fortified building. He shivers as he steps over the threshold, pupils contracting briefly as the door swings shut of its own accord behind him. Click, click, click. Locked. He moves through the silent building, no subtlety to his search. He pockets nothing, despite the slack-jawed ache in his face. As he passes over jewelry and potions alike, nobody stops him as he slings from room to room. He is alone, uninterrupted in his search. Finally, in a dingy, dust-encrusted room, he finds a trapdoor carelessly hidden beneath a fraying carpet. The lock is rusted, old and crude, and breaks with ease as he takes his sword hilt to it. He whistles through his teeth at the collection before him, hammers of Adra, obsidian blades, dragon-scale armor. He replaces his sword with an enormous symboled blade of black and takes as much else as he can carry. Dropping the trapdoor back down, he hears a wailing, piercing screech. Panicking, he tries to run, but his collection is too heavy. He curses, dropping all but the sword, and scales a bookcase to a barred window. He smashes the glass with his sword and begins to bash at the old iron bars. Shouting in the distance, renews his desperation, and with a great clang, the bars fall from the window. He squeezes through the opening, every inch of exposed skin cut with glass, and runs, the obsidian blade on his back glowing gently in the dark night. Oh, that was very cool. And let's check out Moore's Somnus. Another man. You see a man lying on a mat, restless in sleep. He tosses about, unable to claim total peace. Behind his lids, his eyes dart about, and small moans of distress escape his lips. He rolls around, moving from lying on his back to his side to his back again, sweat standing out on his forehead. The door to his chamber slowly opens, the weak light from the hall outside falling across the sleeping man's face. This man, much younger than he is now, steps lively into the room. His feet rise and fall as he crosses the floor with calculated precision, never once making a sound. He approaches the man on the mat, slowly raising two daggers as he does. He stands over the man, staring down at him, intense hatred burning behind his rocky features. He doesn't move, a statue poised to strike at the man's bedside. The man's eyes fly open, blinking in confusion, trying to drive the sleep from his mind. He sees the boy standing over him, daggers at the ready, and the blinking stops. Terror replaces the confusion, and he only has the time to say one word, "You," before the boy is on him. He drops, planting a knee on the man's neck, and plunges one of the daggers into his stomach. The boy leans over, tilting his head back to reveal a large black scar that cuts across his neck from the right side of his jawline to his left collarbone. The man gurgles and makes a muffled coughing sound, trying to speak through his crushed windpipe. The boy looks at him again, locking eyes and holding his gaze as the man slowly slips away. He then lifts both daggers and brings them down into the man's arm. That is ruthless. Man.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Some absolutely ruthless memories. Alright, so let's come this way. The ropes dangling from the crane sway in the ocean breeze. Karugo. He's the one who has the goodies. Can we pop in here? See what's what? Warehouse hand. Caution, flammable.
Give me a real challenge.
Svev. Warehouse hand. I'm putting in my time now so I can return home wealthy and successful. Alien soldiers. My job is to guard the crates. I don't ask what's in them. Apataz, keep those crates moving. Minister Verzano. It's no accident that the founders of the Valiant Trading Company built this warehouse so close to the salty mast. Valians working abroad is all about returning to the Republics with success and prestige. For immediate transport to Barda, handle with care. I don't know if I want to be in here right now, actually. So let's head out of there. But
Easy does it.
come over this way. There's a bridge. This area down here. Very cool little district, which we've only seen at night thus far. A little crate here with an oil. Would make me think there's something more down here. Surrounded by scattered planks, it isn't clear whether the skiff has been half built and abandoned or cannibalized for lumber, right? We can go down in the water, possibly to find the scepter. Or we can cross this bridge. And head back to the tavern to report that we dealt with the thugs. So let's do that. Well, tavern, brothel, same difference. Not really, but... I think we've dealt with the thugs. It would seem we have. Let's talk to Mia.
Greetings.
Oh, right. We have to talk to her about her prices. Always good to have a few more warm bodies in here. Any progress with those thugs? I wanted to talk to you about that. I hear you've been raising prices. What else am I supposed to do? I have to provide certain measures for my employees and their clients, especially with so many Hollowborn in the district, and with the price of bitter squash as high as it is, I've got no choice but to raise mine. She taps your chest with a finger. And don't get me started on cutthroat business, not with the Doemenels. With the Doemenels carrying on the way they do. I could talk with the Doemenels about their bitter squash prices. We don't have intellect, resolve, or intellect. She raises her arms. It's your neck. Verkanta Doemenel would be the easiest to persuade. She handles the family books. With any luck, you can find her at their manor over in Brackenberry. Just watch your step around her. Watch your step around all of them. Goodbye. Okay.
I'll take a look.
So the quest continues. Now we get to go check out the Doemenel Manor a little bit. We weren't allowed in there last time. And for now, we'll call it quits here at Andra's. And we'll head over. To Brackenberry. Doemenel Manor was right here. Wow, they have some house. White Gorge. Ark of the Goth? We've read that one. We did those too. Alright, let's head into House Doemenel. It's a beautiful place.
Slow and silent.
Doemenel Dorman.
Good day to you.
What business do you have with the Doemenels? I need to speak with Bracanta Doemenel. If you say so, she's up the stairs in the room at the end of the hall. Mind your manners. Oh.
Nice and quiet.
So
Ever feel underdressed?
would they let me open this? I
This
wonder.
calls for a subtle touch.
Unlock, no. Oh, 2 of a loon too. Well, now we have free reign. It looks like. Abercon Doemenel. The wine rack contains a wide selection of vintages from all over Aora. All of them very, very expensive. We're just going to be checking out the place here. You want nothing with me. Talk to Abercon. The dozens envy Lord Doemenel's cleverness. The knights envy his status. The table is set with silver-rimmed plates and golden candlesticks. Clearly, crime pays well. Indeed. The knives are worn from the heat of the oven. Warm. They look absolutely sharp. Oh, we've got a room to ourselves. With sugar. Nothing hidden.
I shall be discreet.
I don't know if we should talk to Abercon. Oh man, look at that. Servants. You don't need a sword in this city to wield power. Let's get a lockpick going anyway.
There. What did I tell you?
Ooh, some cool stuff. Let's make a note of this place. Brackenberry. Doemenel. Treasures. Stealth needed. Very good. Alright. Let's keep looking around. Talk to Abercon, I guess. A young man leans against an expressive-looking glass cabinet. He holds a jewel-studded goblet in one hand and an ornate pistol in the other. He grins with wine-stained lips. He twirls the pistol around a finger and looks you up and down. You seem lost. What is this place? You are standing in the Doemenel ancestral manor. You're either very lost or wasting my time. Takes another sip of wine. If there's nothing else, be on your way. Farewell.
Let's see what lies this way.
Allah, if you can't disappear back here. Homie needs more stealth.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright, upstairs we go. Wow, guards galore. The coverlet feels like imported Adire silk.
I see where you're going with that.
Another thing to lockpick. Does the servant ever leave the room, I wonder? Oh. No, probably not. Let's see, is she gonna walk out the door? No. The perceptive use of color in this panorama is overshadowed by the oversized signature along the bottom. Aberkan Doemenel. While this landscape shows promise, the brushwork is obviously hurried. The artist seems to have spent more time on his signature, A. Doemenel, than anything else. Doemenel's servant. More things to lockpick. Ooh, we could get lost over here,
Give me a real
I think.
Ready, Watcher.
challenge.
No, wait, let's see. Elot.
Hey,
Elot is our stealth
How may
man,
I
of
help?
course.
I shall.
Oh, he was unseen for a second. Oh, fine breastplate and a hooded turban. Got him. The many pillows are fluffy and full with down. Whoever sleeps here must sleep soundly indeed. If that servant gets away from there.
How may I help?
We're going to have to leave that. Down here maybe. Do I just walk in? Any closer and you'll see the color of your own insides. Guess not. Bracanta. You must be a friend of Aberkan. Oh, I think it's a dude. I'm down here for a second, though. Surprised nothing hidden that we could find anyway.
Welcome.
The woman must be well into middle age, but there isn't a line on her face. Her large green eyes are watchful behind a curtain of glossy black hair. She studies you. I don't believe we've met. I'd remember you. What do you do here? She looks you up and down. Let's just say I'm a merchant. I handle the trade of certain goods that my enterprising children and husband happen across. But I only trade with special friends, and if you want that kind of relationship, you'd have to do a little something for me. What kind of favor did you have in mind? She crosses her arms and watches you out of the corner of her eyes. There's a certain someone who may or may not be named Colfedge. He's insulted me. I'd like you to make an example out of him. Just what do you want me to do to him? I'd hate to stifle your imagination. She wrinkles her nose with a quick smirk. Just see that you teach him a lesson he won't soon forget. I suppose I could help. That's the spirit, she winks. I know that little runt holds up somewhere an Andra's gift. Once you've taken care of him, come back to me. I've got some stocks that I reserved for special friends. I understand that you control bitter squash seeds in Defiance Bay. I'd like to see the price lowered for the salty mast. You address matters with Kolfedge, and I'll see to you and your friends. Okay, hard feelings. I think we saw Kolfedge. Indra's gift. I don't remember where, though. I did explore this district a ways back. I'm not sure if we went in every building, though. It's been an awesome city to explore, just content everywhere. Let's check the map when we get in here. Alien Trading Company, Ramshackle Home, Lighthouse, the Salty Mast, Otta's home, Kolfedge's house, okay. Asuna Hamiel, Kolfedge, boy. Youngish elven man squints at you in surprise. You can't just barge into somebody's home like this. Who do you think you are? I'm a friend of Bracanta Doemenel. He takes a step back. Now wait just a minute. I'm staying clear of the Doemenels, you understand? Surely we can put this behind us. What did you do to make her so angry? I told her she wasn't my type. Maybe not as tactfully as that, but I didn't want trouble with the most dangerous man in Defiance Bay. How could I know she'd take it so personally? I won't hurt you, but you've got to leave Defiance Bay. Bracanta's obviously got it in for you. You don't have to tell me twice. He dashes for the door. They won't find me, I promise. Andra bless you. Very simple.
See what lies this way.
Glad there was a non-combat way out of it. We have kingdom news, it looks like. We earned 678 from the taxes. With our 20 security. Nothing new to report. Maybe build the towers. Library. Bright Hollow Courtyard Pool. That just may be aesthetic, I don't know, or just add 1 prestige. Crier. Stalwart sends a plea for assistance. They've been attacked by ogres and fear they could be sacked any day. Stalwart. Maybe that's somewhere we could visit in the future. Let's return to Bracanta Doemenels. Doemenel. I don't know if I've been in every district during night and day, though. That's another thing. People come out during the day. I don't know if I've done that. Bracanta. I'll just say I killed him or something.
Welcome.
Back again. If only my husband returned so quickly. I've dealt with Kolfedge. That makes me very glad indeed. She draws one crimson fingernail to her lips. Tell me about it. Don't leave out a single detail. She nibbles the tip of her fingernail. Lie, he's dead. A small smile curls the corners of her lips. Consider me a satisfied customer. She slips a pouch under your belt. And anytime you want to come back, you can have a look at my special wares. 972 total quest XP, 600 copper. Now that I've helped you out, how about you make bitter squash more affordable for Maya's lot? Fair enough. I never let it be said I don't give as much as I get. 540 XP. Show me what's for sale. Oh my gosh. She's got exceptional stuff too. Exceptional pistol. Exceptional daggers. Stiletto. Different armors. Oh, and magical items. +3 dexterity. Wow. And that's not Black Sun, that's Blush On, right? Blush On. I've been calling it a Black Sun. Killer's Work gloves, only usable by rogue, 10% finishing blow damage. We won't read the lore on that just yet. Cat's Whisper, only usable by rogue, +2 stealth. Who is our rogue? Do we even have a rogue? We don't. Dream Dancer's Sidestep, +2 dexterity and neck item. Dream Dancer was a famed performer known for dancing a variety of male and female parts. In addition, this individual was a skilled and nimble archer. Upon the performer's death, it was discovered that a silver torque with a shimmering green stone had been imbued with a piece of the dancer's soul, allowing some of his or her legendary skill to live on. Given Dream Dancer's slender build and reclusiveness, it was never truly known whether this renowned artist was a man or a woman. Finrea's Grace, +3 dexterity. Finrea was the owner and primary performer of a traveling dance troupe that dazzled audiences around the world. Her acrobatic performances were known far and wide, and one of her signature elements was a garish pink cape. Though her competitors took to wearing brightly colored capes in their own performances, none were as memorable as hers. It was rumored that she had woven it with performance-enhancing magics. Hot pink and edged with silver, this cape draws attention. A wide silver stripe runs down the middle. Exceptional leather armor. DR 10 and the speed is only 30%. /15. That's pretty sweet. Exceptional padded armor 8. For padded armor, 20% recovery speed. Crazy. The exceptional stuff. Exceptional dagger. 12 to 17, 5 accuracy, 8 accuracy, 30% damage. Huh. Alright, so I have 1900. I don't know if we can really make too much money. Did we pick up anything? We picked up a fine breastplate. Spellboard amulet, a hooded turban. That thing's pretty cool. Two deer wooden clothings. They both look different. Get rid of that one. Breastplate. Fine breastplate. We'll sell the fine breastplate. And maybe the fine brigandine. I don't know. I think we could probably sell the fine brigandine. Not that I'm really going to ever use that stuff anyway. It's more of just never know. Vodka hood. A dark mask bearing the stylized countenance of Wodika is attached to a thread by a black hood. Worn together, they obscure most of the defining features of the wearer's head. It's the only one that seems to have a description. But, Cat's Whisper, 2 stealth, usable by rogue. Usable by rogue. We just don't have the money. 500 more. 2485 to really get anything. So we're just gonna skedaddle. Then we'll return to the salty masts. Portamea in the brothel. Hope this levels us up. I have no idea if it's going to, but would be cool. With White March and stuff, I don't know what the level cap is. Hopefully it's much higher than something like 10 or, because we're already level 6 or 7. To Andra's Gift. Let's work on... Oh, look at the fire falling off my sword. That's pretty cool. Dripping off. Heritage Hill claims another curious soul. We remind all visitors to Defiance Bay that the hill is sealed for the city's protection. And furthermore, the trade of Engwithan artifacts is strictly forbidden. Is that an Engwithan tower that's in the Heritage Hill? It could be. I'm just in love with the lore and all the good stuff, like the game itself. The lore. It's all just so fun. After playing all that Avowed, I definitely want to go back and play more Avowed. I've got the feeling to do that now. Just good times, guys, with you all.
Welcome.
She raises an eyebrow, dusting her hands on her apron. What's the news this time? The Doemenels have agreed to lower the price of bitter squash just for you. Maya smiles, revealing rows of large, dagger-sharp teeth. That's news worth celebrating, and I'll take that, and I'll see that the rest of the district can afford to celebrate too. Take some coppers and enjoy yourself. Her smile widens. And, should you choose to have some fun here, enjoy my special discount. If you just need some rest, the room is yours for free. 1620 XP, 600 copper. You go ahead, really. I'll just wait by the bar with a glass of something that kills disease. A knowing grin warps her blue markings. Now, just what can I do for a strapping lad like yourself? Bye. And do we have to return? Doesn't say. A whistling in the reeds added. The quest expires in 2 days. A quest? What? What is that? Rewards 25% experience, red reed wand, 500 to 1,000 copper and treasure, average item. Expires in 1 day, 25 hours. Duration 3 turns. What is this? I've never seen something like this. In the Exometal Plains, Zakeen Lake is renowned for the beautiful flowers that grow along its banks. For several weeks every spring, local farmers harvest the flowers for a spring festival in all of the nearby villages. In the past 3 years, 4 people have gone missing during the flower collections. No one has seen the abductions take place, but people in the area have reported hearing a high-pitched whistle from within the tall reeds. When the abductees are discovered days later on the shore of the lake, they appear to be happy and smiling, but unaware of the world around them. The blissful victims never recover from this state, most dying within a few weeks. The philosophers at the monastery near Zakeen Lake have advised local rulers to seek out outside help with the problem. And if we were to assign... Oh, snap. And they get experience, but they don't have any gear and stuff. Oh no, I'm going to have to get back there and give someone at least some basic gear to take care of it. I don't care so much if they get experience, but what if I put like Kana back? We're so close to leveling up. But I could put like Aloth or something in charge of that quest. And he could get the XP because I don't care about those other generic type peeps getting it because I want to keep using the named companions. We're all close to leveling up. Elzarian reputations. Let's take a look at this. I'm benevolent 2, clever 1, stoic 2, diplomatic 2, passionate 1, rational 1, 2 honest, 1 deceptive. Defiance Bay, we're an ally, faintly good. Gilded Vale, we're a champion, overwhelmingly good. Knights of the Crucible, a hero, moderately good. The Dozens, eccentric, faintly mixed. House Doemenel, eccentric, faintly mixed. We've been on the road for a month, 2 days, and 12 hours and 39 minutes. Interesting. 642 enemies defeated. Dargouls and the Elder Lion have been the strongest party members, are the strongest enemies. Most time in party, Aloth, 10 days. Only 10 days. 14 hours, well, only 2 months, 13 hours have passed, so 10 days though. Interesting. And the most hits is still Durance, 1123. I don't know how. Most times knocked out Elzarian, 15, son. Dang. Alright, so... I guess we... I guess we head back to, Cadnua. Give them some basic gear.
Sure.
And assign, like, the rogue that we have there to it. And see what happens. That's pretty cool. Now, if we get more party members, I hope there's more party members that are like, a call for interested patrons. The Admet's Den Expedition Hall pledges competent, proven men and women towards the profitable venture of your choosing. Interested parties are asked to seek out Wayne within the Expedition Hall. But if we get party members who are like real named companions and...
Hey.
Wow, your cloak is wild. It's like ragged and torn, but... real party members that are like named characters that we don't have room for in this party, you know, we could assign them and switch them in and out. But see, it's been 39 minutes. Should we head back to Cadnua? 22 hours 38 minutes. Oh wait, I can do, or we can do party management right here. Then we have to be at our stronghold. Can't send hirelings, huh? Let's go to Cadnua. Hireling payday,
Better
250, 250 copper. Whoa. It's getting there. Gafal the Drunkard. What was that? Gaffal the drunkard, a local inebriate, has wandered into the stronghold grounds. He's asking for help with his accumulated debts. Bad visitor, leaving in 3 days. Oh, and you can click this for more. I may have missed that in some things. Okay. 1 day, 2 hours. Duration 3 turns. 25% XP. Let's put a
See you
Darrow
when I see you.
and Shauna. Now Shauna needs basic gear. I think we had her in a robe. We'll give her leather armor. Let's get that out. And a saber. And a small shield. And a Bodica hood. That should be good. And secondary, we'll give her an arbalest, I guess. Value's 40 on that. Maybe let's give her a crossbow. Value is 10 on that. Alright, I don't think we have to give him quick items or anything. But, now let's... She leveled up. We should probably level her up. Stealth and mechanics. Let's see. Talents, deflecting assault. Increases the rogue's ability to concentrate, reducing the deflection penalty when using reckless assault. +5 deflection. She has reckless assault. Shadowing beyond allows the character to temporarily turn invisible. Enemies cannot detect invisible characters, and attacks made from invisibility automatically count as a sneak attack. Attacking, casting a spell, using a special ability, or using an item will end the invisible state. Backstab. Dramatically increased damage done from stealth or invisibility. The rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. All the same stuff. So probably deflecting assault. Well, let's exit for a second. And check out Shauna. She has reckless assault. I forget. Yep. So, first of all, turn on reckless assault.
Yeah.
And that does -8 deflection, +8 melee accuracy, 20% damage. So let's get her the one that gives her 5 more deflection for that. Okay, very good. Next level. Stealth. 1 point. We'll just save it. Rogue ability class unlocked. Crippling strike. Attacks his or her enemy's ability to move around effectively. Escape, break engagement, and expertly avoid the next attack. Diving out of range to a specific location and granting a temporary defense bonus. Oh, I like that. 1 per encounter, range is 8 meters, adds 25 deflection and reflex for 11 seconds. Rogue employs a variety of underhanded tactics, turning some of their hits into crits. 10% of hits converted to crits. Finishing blow, the rogue looks to finish off an injured opponent with a precise deadly strike that increases in damage the less endurance the target has. 2 per rest. Riposte. Rogue looks for openings to counterattack in combat. Incoming melee attacks that target deflection and miss or graze have a chance of allowing an instant full attack riposte. Only active with melee weapons equipped. Nice. Deep wounds. Expertise in the art of pain. Leads all slash, pierce, and crush damage caused by the rogue to also do raw damage over time. Wow. I'm gonna go riposte, actually. So any miss or graze against her could be an automatic attack. So only level 5. Bomb, but now we're pretty comfortable sending her away. Let's
Just say
her.
the word.
And we'll save here, guys. I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. If you really enjoyed and you want to help the channel and me out a lot, you can become a member. Information in the description, as well as the links you'll need. Feel free to check that out if you'd like to see more videos like this one. And we're going to assign Shauna to that next time and see how it goes. I don't know how long 3 turns are, but it should be interesting. So episode 71 is success. Until 72, guys, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. Much more fun to be had with pillars and more avowed to come, I think. I think we're going to fire up avowed here soon. Catch you guys next time. Ciao for now.